Hello!
Moobs. It's time for another Loot Crate, and in fact this month's theme is time. And I think they mean less the abstract concept of the replacement of physical happenings with other physical happenings, and instead things like Back to the Future and Doctor Who and other stuff that involves time travel. In fact, I'm pretty sure of that because I saw an email that said they had things relating to both those franchises inside, so that's pretty cut and dried. Right, what have they spat at us this month? Oh, fuck's sake, right. Let's get this out of the way to begin with. It's another goddamn Funko Pop, because apparently people still aren't sick of these goddamn things yet. Bloody hell. Loot Crate exclusive, good, that means I'll get a bit on eBay, but bloody hell. The ubiquity of these goddamn things is unbelievable, to the extent that, I may have mentioned this before, but I'm gonna mention it again, every branch of game I have seen recently, which for non-UK folk is a shop that sells video games in the UK, has more room for Funko Pops than it does for the Wii U. So we'll let that just settle in your mind there whilst you vomit blood. So it's old Doc Brown from Back to the Future. There is 50s Doc Brown with his crocodile clips being all electric and his goggles on. Good. You see, they never just look like the characters. It looks like a bloody rip-off. Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't ever work for me, these bloody bobble-headed nonsenses. I don't know. Looks like it should be called Dr. Emmott Bron or something. Great Scottish, Marvin. When this boy hits 88 kilometres an hour, you're going to see some serious stuffs. There we are. Right, let's just never mention it again. Ow. Blimey. Just caught my elbow on the little thing from the Halloween special there. That was immensely painful. Thanks for that. Right, there's a t-shirt. It doesn't look like a whole lot else, actually. The t-shirt, oh my giddy aunt. Oh, 10 points. Not only is an interesting colour, it was always usually black or grey or something, it is merely Bill and Ted saying, be excellent to each other. And there's no fucking Loot Crate logo on it. I think that actually, I'm going to give you fucking applause for that. You haven't stuck your logo all over it, and it's a nice shirt, and it's a bit different. I don't know if the kids these days even remember Bill and Ted. They just remember Keanu Reeves as the family-friendly hero John Wick. And Alex Winter as, fuck, what does he do these days? He directs, I think, doesn't he? Anyway, that's bloody good. Thank you for that. I shall actually wear that. And oh my god, oh, there's another thing here. Nearly passed this one by. A Doctor Who Sonic Spork. Now we're talking. Loot Crate exclusive sticker on there. Right, how does this push out? Yes, it does. My god, it's a proper metal Spork. But yeah, it doesn't make any noise or anything. It's just a Spork with a funny handle that looks a bit like a sonic screwdriver. That is quite amusing, and I like the way it's a Spork, because I don't have a Spork at the moment, and now I'm all sporked up. Yeah, it's a quality enough thing. I'm not sure it'd survive a run in the dishwasher. Does it tell us on here? Should bloody do. Blah, 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 blah. No, it's just full of a million billion different goddamn copyright things, including specific ones for the Cyberman image and Canine image and Dalek image, none of which actually seem to be present. Oh yeah, that means dishwasher safe, doesn't it? Wash before, yes, in fact, specifically says suitable for use in a dishwasher. There we are. We got to the end of that mystery. Well done, Scooby-Doo fans. Yeah, that's quite amusing. It's quite a nice thing. It's produced well. It amuses me. I'm not entirely sure what I'll do with it, other than eat things, I suppose. Maybe it'll go for a fortune on eBay again. That is tended to spring to mind for me. And finally, well, I say finally, there might be something else in the bottom. Yes, not much in this one, but it's all been pretty high quality, which I approve of, frankly, rather than just a load of old shit like shoelaces and fucking inflatable fucking crowns. Back to the Future, Part 2, hoverboard. Oh god, we all wanted one. Finally, we have one in the sets of a very small replica. 1/5 scale replica. Ooh, does that mean it scales with 12-inch action figures? Interesting. Oh my god, there's a certificate. Or a certificate, as we call them in the trade. This document certifies this 1/5 scale replica of the Back to the Future 2 hoverboards created by Quantum Mechanics Incorporated under license from Universal Pictures exclusively for Loot Crate. I don't give a shit. What? It was just like a business card with print on it. That means nothing to anybody. Right. Oh my god, it's on a mirror, so it looks like it's floating more. I don't think that actually works, but yeah, there we go. Oh damn, I was hoping that would be loose. You could actually fit like a 12-inch Darth Vader's foot under it or something. We have Kylo Ren going off in his hoverboard. Also, static. Yeah, that's quite nicely done actually. I'm not entirely... It's got this weird hole in it there with a peg thing. That must be present on the original because it doesn't serve any function. Yep, underneath you can see all the bits. I'm sorry, I was looking at it myself and not actually showing you then. Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, that works nicely. Does it come off these so you could actually pose it with something? No, it seems to be glued. Oh, I wish it wasn't glued onto the base so you could sort of amusingly use it with other figures, but yeah, it's still a nice thing, don't get me wrong, but you can't have a figure standing on it either, because you see, you've limited yourselves unnecessarily. But it is, I mean, it is a, you know, a replica of the hoverboard, looking as incredibly 80s as the hoverboard design was, actually, which is really odd, if you think about it. Those look like the Mattel logo without the word Mattel in it. Have they had to remove those? Did it say Mattel in the movie? I can't bloody remember, and I can't look it up because I'm talking to you at the moment. Anyway, nice prop replica, that's okay, thank you. And that's your job lot, I think. You've got your flux capacitor that says "We love you" on it, on their stupid badge nobody gives a flying shit about. And, yeah, that's your lot. You got, oh, hang on, there's something on here. It folds out. Ah, we got the old Outer Time. I wonder if he actually officially registered that or just had a novelty one made. Doc Brown, what a man he was. What is this? This is Who's Your Doc? Oh, I see, you get to go through and pick your favourite Doctor Who. This all saps my will to live. There's a man in a horrible top like Sylvester McCoy had in Doctor Who. Thanks for that. Right, that's your lot. Empty box. Yeah, that's pretty good. Everything in there is of very high quality. However, you have only got 1, 2, 3, 4 items. And if you don't like Funko Pops, like all good-hearted people, that does massively reduce what you've got. But fuck it, it was a really nice spork. Anyway, let's move on to something else. And this month we have... That was the theme tune to cover the fact that I dropped the box and couldn't get it in time. Super Geek Box. It's like a Geek Box, but super. I believe this one is available in different flavours, and I don't know which flavour this is. If they have any sense, they've sent me the retro gaming one. But I don't know. All I know is it's quite full, because as soon as I cut through the mighty sellotape here, the lid really went pioing up in the air, so I'm guessing there's going to be some sort of large t-shirt or something in it. And, oh no, there is. I was going to say, the thing pushing it up isn't the t-shirt, which surprises me. What is it? I'm going to take that out first. It's a mouse mat. Oh my god. It's a NES control. Yep, they have, looking at the other stuff, they have gone for the retro game one. Wise choice, Mr. Geek people. Yeah, it's a NES controller mouse mat of the sort of fabric-y kind. It's incredibly long. I can't think of a single desk that would fit on. I would use it more as something like a bar mat. Mind you, I don't own a bar, strange enough, but if I did, you'd better believe it, that would be in there doing stuff. That's quite nice. What else have we got? Oh, God. Little, oh, tiny little plushy keyring thing of Pac-Man. Gobble, 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 I'm addicted to tablets. And, oh, the ghost, but it's a bit shit, frankly, because the bottom is just sort of round. It only gives a slight hint of being ghost-shaped. It looks more like... what's that energy company? Was it N-Power that had the logo of the little furry energy things? There was like one representing gas and one representing electricity, but it looks a bit like that anyway. Yeah, that's a bit arse, that, but that one's much better. Well done, Pac-Man. We've got, oh, do you know, I've got one of these for Pac-Man, but this is a Space Invaders. It's full of mints, if I remember. Does it say specifically? Contains dextrose. Oh no, they're just sweets. Yeah, citric acid and lots of sugar. I thought they were mints. Well, proves what I can remember. I've had it years. But yeah, this is a Space Invaders themed one. It's made of metal. It's quite nice and looks like an old Space Invaders arcade cabinet if you haven't worked that out as yet. I always liked that weird design of the Space Invader, which bears no resemblance to what they look like in the game whatsoever. In fact, the only time these things did appear was kind of in Attack the Block, if you've ever seen that. Right, let's get the shirt out of the way. The shirt is, wait for it, an interesting colour. Oh god, it's double-sided on the back. Yeah, I understand. Right, on the back it is the mighty battery compartment for, wait for it, a lovely Nintendo Game Boy shirt. It says Geekware with superior style, which is annoying because, you know, it could just say LCD dot matrix and all that stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake. And you've written Super Geek Box exclusive across it. It's not going to come off either. It's some sort of, if you really scratch at it, maybe. Oh, no. Well, good work for ruining that with your stupid fucking logo. Brilliant. That would have been an excellent shirt. It looks like a Game Boy. It's really fucking cool. It'll even let you off the Geekware Superior Style thing, but you have literally slammed your stupid fucking awkward logo right across the middle because you sew up your own arse or something. Ugh. Sorry, I sound a bit more pissed off than I should, but I was really excited when I just saw what this was, and now I wouldn't wear it if you gave me 1,000,000 spons. Actually, that's a lie. Pay me 1,000,000 spons and I'll wear your shirt happily for at least 3 minutes. Right, next up. Oh, God. Rubber bands? Do you know, I caught this out of the corner of my eye, and I thought it was a replacement drive band for an Amstrad CPC drive. That proves what I've been doing recently. It's in fact, July Ultimate Pixels Bite Me dog tag. I don't know why I'm throwing that, because it says Bite Me on it, and it's quite obviously a dog tag, so it's a metal dog tag. Oh, very sturdy metal. With a bit of a Super Mario thing going on there. Fair enough. I don't know why you would necessarily want that. And imagine if you were in combat, you'd have to wear your official dog tags and not one you got in a sort of loot crate thing. But there we go. There's a small badge. Oh, good. Oh, God. It's, it's like the loot crate one, but really low quality. It's all sort of off-centre and the corners are coming up. And, yeah. And it's like a Space Invader, but the Space Invader's off-centre and one of his arms is cut off. Fucking hell, guys. I mean, if you're not going to do it, don't do it. And, oh, shit. Just a pair of, why have you put your... This is the most generic thing I've seen in one of these for a while. You get these all the bloody time, these 8-bit glasses. I'll admit these are the first ones I've seen with clear lenses that still give you UV protection. They feel slightly higher quality than usual, so I'll give you that. But is that really a thing to put your logo on twice? At least you can scratch it off that, I suppose. And finally, some small stickers. No, it's a card. No, what is this? I think it is just a label with their logo on lots of times. Great. And what's this? Ultimate Pixels 8-bit more fun for your devices. Suitable for... Yep, you can put it on the screen of your laptop or your phone and then have a big Yoshi on it, and you can't see anything anymore. Nope, probably better off putting it on the back. Well, a couple of Super Mario stickers, that's fun, I suppose, but it's not really of any particular value. And Super Geek Box, Ultimate Pixels. Well, at least I don't give you a magazine. Oh, it explains what it is after we've taken it all out. Marvellous. Well, we haven't missed anything. Absolutely marvellous. Oh, we could have had... Ah, look, they had all the different colours of the ghosts. They look even more like, God, what are those things from Puyo Puyo, is it? I'm trying to remember the game. There's a game where you fix them together in little pairs, and it's a bit Tetrisy. Oh, that'll do. And that's it. That's your Super Geek Box. It's all right. I mean, yeah, you get a lot of stuff, and it's of fair quality. It's not quite the Loot Crate quality, but you get more. It's just a shame they bloody... They put their fucking logo across the middle of this. Oh, why did you do that? I mean, I understand that maybe you couldn't put Game Boy, but you could put something similar. Not your own bleeding... such a shame. Such a shame. And we end with something totally different. It's just occurred to me, I've got no idea how much this was, because it was sent to me ages ago, and I just found it up. I have opened it before, and all I can remember is it had soap in it. Anyway, this is a Rando Crate. A crate of random stuff, and I mean it really is quite random. So thing, and it was sent from Sepulpa in OK, that's America, OK, Oklahoma, presumably. I'm going to guess so. They've given the value in US dollars as 125, which is absolutely amazing because if that got caught at customs, I would have to pay something like £25 or £30 in order to get it through. So that's really good, lads. You probably massively said it's worth more than it is to be impressive, but in fact you just fucked up overseas sales. Well, maybe there is $125 worth of stuff in it. I can't remember. There was definitely soap. Right, welcome to Randocrate, the world's first random and minimalist subscription box. There's quite a lot of things minimalist. You've been sent one of the very first crates to leave our facility. Our goal is to bring you a fun... Oh, blimey, I've had it months, genuinely months. Randocrate, you might find any combination of the following. Blah, 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 lots of different things. About $25 Amazon gift card, one in every 17 boxes. Randocrate is not completely random. You lied to us with your name. Ah, here's the soap. God, it smells so... This is why soap stuck in my mind. God, it smells so soapy, it's unbelievable, but quite a nice soapy. I moustache you soap to wash off that stank. Refresh your stash. I see. So it's soap in the shape of a moustache, with a bit of glitter on it, so the glitter gets stuck on your skin and you look like you've been at a rave or something. Thanks. And there's a blue one, in case you are allergic to green. Oh, I quite like the look of that. Don't know if I'll ever use it as soap, because, you know, there's glitter in it. And next, this is... Ooh, something in a bag. How do we get at it? Oh, hang on. Look at that. It's one of the proper Ziploc ones. Hey, marvellous. Smell me. Thanks. Caramel latte sachet. This looks like hand-drawn. I don't know if it was or not. I see. It's a caramel latte. Oh, God. This thing's coming out. Oh, gee. Oh, what? It's spitting out bits of rice or something. Oh, God, I know a joke about bits of rice, but I'm not going to do it on the internet. It's absolutely obscene. Well, that's kind of odd. And it smells of... Well, it smells of that soap, because that smoke has totally overpowered the smell of this. There's a hint of coffee afterwards. Maybe if I leave it for a while, it'll just smell of coffee. That's quite a cute thing in itself, but unfortunately it's spewing fucking rice out everywhere. Seriously. I think you maybe... Yeah, look, it's just coming through the... Maybe you should have filled it with something a little bit larger if it's going to have holes... Oh, God, there's one coming out of its eye. Oh. See, that was quite a nice thing. I'm going to have to bin it now. It's just going to spew... bloody rice everywhere. Good grief. Oh, here's a set of Rando Crate stickers. That's good. Well, at least they're not sticking the logo on bloody everything. And now, coconut flavour wafer from Dragon. Oh, God, I'm going to have to eat this, aren't I? I don't like dry wafer stuff particularly. It's like a sort of Chinese blue ribbon or something. And I hate coconut, so this is going to be a big bag of shit. Here we go. Oh, God, it's going everywhere. Well, there's rice everywhere anyway, isn't there? Oh! Do you know, it's good wafer. It's bloody horrible because it's coconut flavour and I hate coconut, but it's actually quite a moist wafer. That's quite good. I'm going to have one of these strawberry ones in order to take the taste away. Out you come. This is very similar to the dreaded pink wafer, which you see in many biscuit assortments in the UK. Oh, tastes like strawberry ice cream. That's actually really nice. Yep, I can live with those ones. Those ones can go jump off a cliff. Thinking cap activities. Oh, God. Grow your own crystal tree. Well, that's going to take a bit longer than we have now. I don't know if you ever try these grow your own crystal kits, but they very, very rarely work. You often just get little lumps and that's it. If you can actually grow a good crystal from it, it is a hell of a thing. Next up, promotion. Get $3 off your first box when you use coupon code 30OFF. Well, 3 off. Yeah, don't stick zeros in when you can't tell if it's a 0 or no. I'm going to guess 3 off. Well, there we are. I'll leave that up for a second if you want to try it. There we are. That's the thing you can use. Oh, except it might have gone out of date. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, classic iced tea candy. Great. I don't like the taste of tea. Oh, this is basically lots of sweets I don't like the taste of. Oh, dear. A little bit like a blob of tar or something. It was very sweet. Yep, taste of tea. Marvellous. Just what I didn't need. And finally, some foam stickers of dinosaurs with a lot of glitter on. I said dinosaurs. Dinosaurs and a dragon. A big fire-breathing dragon. I'm pretty sure he wasn't in Jurassic Park. Oh, that was bloody scared about the chicken thing there. I'm not surprised. Well, there we are. That is a Rando Crate, which was remarkably random. I'll put a link below if you want to see how much they are or whatever, but I'm not entirely sure I would recommend it, frankly. It was intriguingly random, and then you've got sub-Poundland stuff like that, and this thing, which is kind of lovely, but it's just got the inherent bad design of bleeding rice everywhere. Oh well, actually, maybe I can get them all together and make a curry. Subscribe for more.